back to Epic Fashion. Yes, my hair is different again. I keep changing it. Soon I will be dyeing it. For today's video, I will be recreating old outfits of mine from like pictures. I have looked through all my old photos on like my parents' computer, and I have chosen some that I think that I could recreate, or at least close to. So we're just gonna start. I'll put up the first picture. Okay, so this one I used in another video as like reference. I think it was like the Disney Channel character one, because like they dress wild, and that's basically what I grew up on. So yeah, I got an undershirt, a shirt, a cover up thing, leggings, shorts, and cowboy boots. I guess let's find out if I can recreate it. It looks like a gray undershirt. I don't think I have gray, but I probably have like black or white. We'll do black. And then just like kind of like a see-through shirt on top of that. So like this is a different color, but it kind of has that same concept, which kind of shirt. Yeah, I'll go with that one. So this is like not the same thing at all. The cover up, I guess, and it's white. That's what I have. Now I need like crazy leggings. These are the only two that I have. This one is like, the bottom is crazy and the top half is just black, so I might just do this one. And then denim shorts. I think I just have black denim. Yeah. And then cowboy boots. I think I have cowboy boots, I just don't know if they fit. Last time I checked they didn't fit, but I guess I can try again. This is the closest pair of cowboy boots I can find. I have another pair, but these are closer to the one in the photo. Okay, so I think that's everything. I just gotta put it all on now. So this is it on. I still need to put on the boots. Attempt to put on the boots. We'll see if they fit this time. Oh, so close. So I guess no boots. I tried. I hate this so much. Why would I ever wear something like this in public? How would that do a car show? So yeah, it's not exact, but it's like the same concept and the same style. They're both awful. They're both absolutely awful. Let me know which one looks better. The old photo or the new one. Let's move on to the next outfit. Oh my gosh. This one was like put up in our house. I hated it. I hated the way I looked for so long. I'm like, please, no, stop, stop, stop. And it was awful because as you can see, it was snowing. And I was like, I want it to be spring. But I'm pretty sure I can create something close to that. So it's like just a white undershirt, a white shirt, yellow top. This cardigan is honestly the closest thing that I have. The yellow skirt to match. Okay. Honestly, in the old photo, the top, the yellow, and the bottoms like came together. I think that's it. That's all that I can see. So let's get changed into that one and get out of this awful outfit. Okay, I'll button up the cardigan so it looks better. Looks closer. Yay. This is basically just like my Hufflepuff outfit. I always knew I were to be a Hufflepuff. Sounds like it's raining outside. Anyways, looking at all these old pictures of me was hard because like I was just a little kid without glasses and I was so cute. I was so adorable. And then once I started wearing glasses, it was awful. It was awful. And I'm like, that's where it went downhill. Yeah, okay. So this one is probably one of the more better ones. I mean, even though these yellows kind of clash, the fit is pretty good. So let's move on to the next one. I also look like 50s or 60s cheerleader. Anyways, so, oh my gosh. That is a picture of me standing with a David Archuleta like stand-up in a Mormon shop. Yep. I don't think I'll be able to recreate the green glasses there at the top of my head. And I don't have colored pants. Why did I pick this one? I don't have colored pants. Oh well. I think I have that same denim vest. Maybe that's why. I'm like, oh, I still have that. I could do it. Let's get it out then. So denim vest and white shirt. This one has long sleeves, but I could like roll them up to be like half sleeves at least, maybe. Okay, and then those skinny jeans. I have no idea. What color is that? I don't have skinny or colored jeans. So I think the closest thing I have is these jeans. They're very blue. And they're like the skinniest that I have. Not skinny, but isn't this like almost exactly what I wore for last day of college without the vest? Pretty much the same thing. Okay, put it on. The vest has gotten small. Oh my goodness, it used to like be so loose on me, and now, whew, that's a pretty tight fit. It looks so fly. I don't know what those jeans were though. I like skinny jeans. I don't know why they're not popular anymore. I don't get it. People are like, they're so ugly. I don't understand how. But the color, especially with that different color of blue vest, it's not good. What was I doing? What was I thinking? I always thought I was fashionable, and looking back, I'm like, no, no. Okay, on to the last one. I think I was so sure that I still had this shirt. I don't think I do. I think I just barely got rid of it, like, a few months ago. This was my 18th, 16th, I don't know, one of those. I know it was like a milestone birthday. It was like the last time that I had like an actual party for my birthday. I guess there was one when I lived in Payson. Anyway, I don't think I have any Doctor Who shirts. Okay, this shirt is a Doctor Who shirt. It's like Matt Smith and it says bow ties are cool. But I think I lied to myself. I don't have this. Well, let's just look for a shirt. Black Sabbath might be the closest thing I can get. Okay, and then I have suspenders with it. I have suspenders with my Slytherin skirt, but I don't think it's on the skirt. Ugh. Found them. Okay, and then blue jeans. Let's put it on so I can stop suffocating in this. Okay, here it is. I had to. This is insane. I don't like this at all. I don't like wearing suspenders. It's awful. And like the tucked in thing with these pants, I don't know. If I had a belt, maybe, but like this, ugh, no, no. This feels awful. I don't like this at all. I think suspenders look better down. But even then, I'm not really that big of a fan of suspenders. I used to be, but like with a skirt, I think it looks better down. Like this, ugh. Both ways just aren't good. I feel like a loser, honestly, like a classic loser from the movies, you know? If I could bring my jeans up any higher, but I can't. So that was interesting. Seeing all my old photos, going through my life. I forgot a lot of things and then remembered a lot of things. I learned a lot about our family. I guess this is your sign to look through your old photos. See what your parents have, what you have, yeah. Go through them and relive those memories if you want, unless they're too traumatic. Then maybe not. Okay, I'm changing back into my outro clothes. How long has this world been like that? Ugh, okay. It feels so much better to be back in these clothes. I've always said that I was fashionable, but I think I've been more fashionable, or betterly fashionable now. Let me know what was your favorite look, from the old photos and from my recreations. I would say that I would do more parts of this, but I really picked all the ones that I could closely do. Like I wanted to do more than that, but I really couldn't find any more that I'm like, I can recreate that. So that's probably it. Maybe a long time in the future I could do this again to like recreate outfits from now or something. I don't know. Like, comment, and share, and most importantly, subscribe. Remember to follow your dreams. And I love you guys. Bye.